Hey babies, welcome to my channel, Donna P Howard. A while ago, I had went to a food pantry and I saw this little bottle of Tide, and it's Tide with Downy, and it's a laundry soap. So I said, okay, cool. So I took it home to where I'm living now in this apartment building, and I used it. Now, of course, if you follow the directions, you would get 5 loads out of this bottle. But I'm not a direction follower. So you're supposed to pour it into the top. And then after you fill it up to what you need, light or heavily soiled, you put it in the washing machine and it washes your clothes. Well, I don't like following directions. I like doing things that I want to do how I want to do it. So I took this whole bottle and I dumped it in the washing machine. And I put some water in it and rinsed out the bottle. And the washing machines are regular size washing machines. And I put a lot of clothes in it because it's just me. So I can afford to put a lot of clothes. Not a lot to the point that it's breaking the machine, but I can put a full load in. You know, I weigh my clothes out. I put maybe 1 or 2 pairs of jeans, 1 or 2 hoodies, and a bunch of light stuff, maybe some panties, some wife beaters, and bra, and maybe a sheet or two, and stuff like that. And then when I'm doing heavier stuff like bath mats and comforters and blankets, I'll just put a few things in, like a couple bath mats or one blanket, maybe one sheet, something like that, or a comforter and a sheet. So, anywho, I liked it the way my clothes came out. They were clean, smelled good, and they were soft. So I'm like, okay. So when I goes to the line to the store, a lot of times I will buy laundry soap that's on sale. But sometimes I go to the store and it don't be no sale. Or it be a sale, but it's just not what I'm willing to pay. So I said, well, how can I make this concept of laundry soap? So anyhow, they had a yard sale here. One of the residents had a yard sale, and she had a bunch of stuff. She's a couponer like me, so she bought some stuff, and then she sold it for reasonable prices because we all low income here. So I had asked her, is it like limit of one? She was like, no, you can get whatever you want, however much you want. Okay, cool. So she had a bunch of these Gain fabric softeners. Now with me, I don't care what brand it is, as long as it smells good. So I think she had like 40s, and you see she priced them for $3. So I said, okay, well, if I'd have took out the time to walk to the store, cause she drives, if I'd took up the time to walk to the store and then get it if it's on sale, that's the average price, and I'm willing to pay that average price. So, how am I going to do it? Well, this bottle that I'm about to show you is just for size purposes. So, I had bought some of this, and this is extra laundry soap, and it has lavender and sweet vanilla in it, and it smelled really good. I'm like, okay, can I deal with that concept? So I don't want to carry this big bottle down to the laundromat in our building. So what I do is I'll pour enough of this fabric softener in this bottle, enough to cover the bottom. And then I'll take this bottle and pour the rest in as laundry soap. And I just fill it up to the shoulder so I know the top isn't going to push the laundry soap up and come out. So I like that concept. So it works for me. And then for what I do for this one, because the laundry and sweet vanilla been gone, I got to go get some more of that. But I'd be looking for it in this size bottle of extra, but I haven't seen the lavender and sweet vanilla in this size as of yet. So this is supposed to be a 260-ounce bottle or 260 low bottle, and I paid it like $11 or some change. Plus I had a gift card, so it was free. So I'm like, okay, I'd be stuffing these in my front closet, like up under my coats and stuff. So I'm like, I know I'm not gonna take this thing down. So what I do is I'll pour some of this in a plastic cup, and I'll put it in sweet vanilla bottle. And then when I'm ready to make a load, I just pour the laundry soap out of the sweet vanilla bottle because it's easier for me to handle into this bottle with the fabric softener. And I've been doing this for months. And I like the way my clothes come out. I know you say, okay, well, that size, which is 8 ounces, is kind of big for your clothes, for one load of clothes. And you might be right. But for me, that's what works. And I like it. And it's cost saving for me because I don't do like everybody else. Most people who live in this building, they wash every month. I don't wash every month. I wash when my garbage cans in my room get full. I had bought some garbage cans way before I moved here. I put some contractors' bags in them. And when they would get full, that was time to wash. Because it's just me. It's not like I got a whole bunch of people to worry about or nothing else. So with it being just me, I'm not going to wash in the washing machine unless I have at least a half to a full load. It could be a half a load, it could be 3/4 of a load, or it could be a full load. It depends on what it is. If it's something that I need to wash by itself or gently wash, I'll gently wash it with a couple other things, and it won't be a full load. Because maybe I only got a couple things that need to be gently washed. But if it's 3/4 of a load, then that's cool because it might be like some bath mats and different stuff that go in the bathroom. So I'm cool with that. But when it comes to my clothes, I want a full load. And I know you might say, well, that's a lot of laundry soap to go in for a full load. It might be. For you, for me, it's just right. I'll pour some into the bottom of the washing machine. I'll start the washing machine, let it run for about a minute. I'll look and make sure it's sudsy. Sometimes it's sudsy, sometimes it's not sudsy enough for me. And I'll just pour the rest of the bottle in. I wash as needed, and usually as needed for me is every month and a half. Because I don't do things like most people. When I go out somewhere, I go to doctor's, drugstore, grocery store, visiting, or something. When I come home, I can take my jeans off and wear them a couple more times. So that's cool. Now my tops, because my underarms is right here and I'm sweating, I might wear them twice. I'll wear them, let them air out for a week or a couple of days, and wear them again, like around the house or something. Then I throw them in the washing machine, in the pile for the washing machine. But jeans, I don't have to worry about it because it's cold here in Buffalo, New York. So I wear leggings up under my jeans. So you figure, panty liner or cottonless liner, panties, leggings is thermals, and then jeans or sweatpants in replacement of leggings when it's really cold, or pajamas or whatever. I always have something up under my jeans because it's cold. So I can get away with it. And plus I'm not a sexually active person. So I don't have none of that whitewash backwash in me. And everything is cool. It is great for me. And I like being able to share my tips with you. I take money out my income every month towards washing. I wash as needed. Now I washed today, and I would have washed all of everything that's dirty. But I gotta go to the doctor's tomorrow, so I didn't want to do that. But I washed today. I did 3 loaves and like a half loaf. And then I folded them up. And then when I come back tomorrow, I'll probably do my comforter and the sheets and stuff on the bed. And I got some wife beaters and some white underwear and stuff. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. That'll probably be about 2 loads. And then I'll be done. Because the only reason I don't have a bunch of clothes dirty is because I've been sitting around the house. It's cold. And when it's cold outside, baby, me and the ice do not get along. I cannot function on it. I don't try to function on it. If you ain't pulling up to the door to pick me up, I'm not going. When I go to doctors, Medicaid cab pull up to the door, and I go. If somebody give me a ride and they pull up to the door, I'm going. But if it's ice out there, I ain't going nowhere. And it's been some days that it was ice out there, and I ain't going nowhere. I do without. So I just wanted you to know one of the tips that I do for keeping my clothes soft, not necessarily having to use expensive laundry soap, because everything is getting high. Prices are steady going up, and I am steady trying to find ways that's going to be more economical for me. And for me, buying the big cheaper laundry soap and mixing it with some fabric softener works for me. I don't have to have the most expensive laundry soap, just as long as it gets my clothes smelling good and they're clean. I am happy. So I just want to share this tip with you, and let me know what you think about it, because it might be something that you do or something that you was thinking about doing, and why you wouldn't do it. Because just like I use it in the washing machine downstairs, if I had something that I needed washed out and I didn't feel like going downstairs, I'd put that amount in my bathtub and run a whole tub of water and wash stuff. But, thank God the laundromat is downstairs. So, anywho, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll always know when I'm uploading. Share my videos with your family and friends. Give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I love interacting with you. And if you got some tips with washing clothes, please share your tips. I'd greatly appreciate it. You are loved. Until next time.